currently have no audience, no network in the creator space, no product launched, and no marketing budget. So how do I make people aware of a product in order for me to make this side little business ambition of mine into a success? So the question is simple. How do I market a SaaS product when nobody knows who you are? So that's what today's video is about. Let's go. Welcome back everyone. My name is Ibrahim, and for those who are new to this channel, I am documenting my journey to see if I can start a successful software business whilst working a full-time job. Now, in my first video, I spoke about the current progress I've done, what my ambitions are, and the journey so far. The second video I did was literally about the capital, the cash flow, why I'm keeping the budget low. So today we're going to be talking about marketing. But just before we start, I will say that I do have a script here because in my last two videos I've waffled a bit, or I've missed things out, or I've changed the structure, and I'm not used to the camera looking at me while I talk in a sense. So it's going to do something slightly different today, so I can have a bit more of a structure, so I can make sure that everything that I want to say I can say. And yeah, so let's get into it. So as I said before, today we're going to be talking about marketing. It's getting people to know that the product exists, which is going to be a completely different challenge overall. So today we're going to be talking about marketing, because building the product is one thing, however, making people aware of the product itself is a different challenge entirely. So right now, I have no social media presence, no customer base, no network in the space, and just a partial built MVP and a full-time job. So the real question is, how do I grow a following, promote ReUseIQ, and help people understand why the product could be of value? So now the obvious question is, should I put money into paid ads? Should I put money into promotions? Should I pay YouTubers or content creators to promote my product? At this very moment, no. So the first thing I need to do is decide which platforms to use. I don't have unlimited time. I don't have a team. I'm still developing ReUseIQ, and I will not be able to create content for every single day due to the fact that I'm working full time. I'm solo, and I'm also developing the product itself. Now, the three main platforms I've decided to focus on is YouTube, which is these videos, and also being the test subject itself, trialing out the testing and trying to validate the software itself. The second is my LinkedIn profile, which is something I've had prior to this idea, and it's something I have been posting due to the fact that it's for my professional career, and now it will play a part in this promoting of ReUseIQ. And the third social media platform, it will be Twitter, or as many of you know, will know, it adds X. So each of the three platforms will play a different role. YouTube, I will be showing my journey, the build, the progress, the issues, the mistakes, the bugs, and basically the whole experience itself of trying to build a successful software company, launching a product, and even marketing and getting people aware of it. LinkedIn, I will be doing professional posts. I will be talking about the progress. I will be focusing on more of building a network with investors, venture capitalists, with people who may utilize or may use the actual platform itself. So content creators or digital creators overall on LinkedIn. And Twitter will be shorter posts, which will provide building public type of posts. lessons learned, and like small product updates as well. I know that there are other social media platforms such as TikTok. However, what I need to focus on right now is consistency. So I need to ensure that I am uploading each week my long form videos. I need to ensure that I'm posting Twitter and on LinkedIn. And after roughly about 6 weeks, I can then consider looking at TikTok and even YouTube Shorts. Like I said, I've got to manage my time in a way where I'm working my full-time job, and the hours I have left, I'm still going to the gym, still spending time with the family, I'm still posting, I'm creating the videos. So it's a lot. So now let's take a look at the content schedule that I've come up with.
So here is my weekly content calendar. This is for week 27, June 2026. Now, I plan to post, as you can see, Twitter on Monday and Twitter on Thursday. I plan to post LinkedIn on my LinkedIn platform on Wednesday and upload my YouTube video on Friday, which is this video that you're seeing. As you can see, I've got no public posts on the Tuesday, no public posts on Saturday or Sunday. If I move my screen, so as you can see, there's no post. Now this is quite good for myself just because of the fact that Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday's post I can create and schedule them for upload or posting during the weekend. As you can see, planning and editing, screenshots of analytics, internal reviews, weekly scoreboard, subscribers, videos, MB progress. There's all sorts of planning that I can do on the weekend. Not only am I just creating content for the LinkedIn and Twitter posts, but I'm also planning content for the next 2 weeks of what videos am I supposed to create, what post should I what should I talk about, what should I post. These are literally the things that I'll be planning, creating strategies for, creating the content for, and preparing. So Monday to Wednesday I plan to create YouTube. I'll plan to create my YouTube videos, edit my YouTube videos, and have Thursday as a buffer just in case I need extra time for me to upload the video for Friday. In regards to the timing that I've got in here, Twitter upload 8:30 p.m, 10 a.m. for the LinkedIn post, 6 p.m. for YouTube. These timings will change. The dates as well of when I post will also change as I get more data. More post, the more data I get, I can find what time is the best time to post, what day is the best time to post, what day is the best time to upload, and so this is quite a fluid system. And just a couple of more things while I'm on the screen. In regards to Twitter and LinkedIn, I will not be purchasing the premiums or subscribing to a higher tier just for now, as I want to build the organic followers. I want to build the organic following. I want to build an organic network just for the time being as I validate my platform. And yeah, so here you have it. Twitter, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and then the weekend to plan, edit, create.
So now the obvious question is, why am I not paying for paid ads? Why am I not paying for promotions? Why am I not paying for affiliate marketing? And the reason is simple. I haven't launched a product yet. I don't have enough proof yet. I don't fully know which audience will respond best. And I don't want to spend money trying to force attention before I've properly validated the product. Paid marketing will come later, but right now I need to focus on organic marketing. So I'm building my product MVP right now, and I need to now establish a consistent content posting workflow. So I need to learn what people respond to, I need to learn what's the most engaging post that I do. I need to improve my YouTube videos. I need to not rely on a script. I need to kind of gain more skills and get better at the marketing, not only just the development side of things. So what I need to do right now is I need to post consistently. I need to learn what people respond to. I need to start creating proof before spending money trying to scale. Because at this stage, the goal is not to look big. The goal is to learn. Okay, so there you have it. That is my content schedule for the week. Now, I will be developing ReUseIQ each day. That's something I have to do, and so that's why having two Twitter posts, one LinkedIn post, one long form YouTube video per week at this very moment is perfect for me. It's doable, it's not overwhelming, and it's something I can do and manage throughout my week. Okay, now as I said before, I will not be subscribing to LinkedIn Premium or the X Premium just because of the fact that I will be wasting money if I cannot build, first of all, an organic following, cannot validate my product, um, and it will just be a waste of money for this very moment. Maybe after 6 weeks, maybe after 2 months, while I can see my following growing, my network growing, my products almost about to launch, maybe then I can then purchase premium tiers so that I can get boost my marketing strategy or boost my content viewership. But at this very moment, we'll stick to just the basics. So this is the first week I've established a proper week of social marketing. I've already posted on Twitter on Monday and Thursday. I've posted on LinkedIn on the Wednesday. This video has been uploaded as you're watching for today, which is a Friday. It isn't impressive, but it's a start. And my main focus is organic, growing my channel organically, growing my network organically, growing my following organically, bringing awareness of what my product is and what value it can bring organically, and also um, keeping consistent. That is the main thing. A lot of the time, you'll have that motivation at the start. You'll create content, you'll post it, and eventually you'll be like, oh, what should I post about? What should I create? And that's when you it becomes a bit too much, and you can kind of stop or kind of fail at that moment. However, that's why if I keep it to a minimum, keep growing it as I develop my product, and when it goes to launching, you kind of see where I am and just take it day by day. And during the weekends, just another thing is where I plan for the next 2 weeks. I'll create content for the week and schedule it for the post. However, my planning for what content to post will be for the next 2 weeks, not for the month, not for 6 weeks, not for the next 3 months, just for 2 weeks. Because during the week things can change and I'll need to adjust my strategy. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Next week I will be showing you my entire day or a typical day of a full-time worker who is trying to build a software company on the side. Thank you for watching. This is Find the Experiment. I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.